I'm doing my what's in my hospital bag, but first I wanted to start out with what's on the door. Basically the things that I cannot put in the hospital bag right now, but I can't forget. So obviously the very first thing is my camera and my chargers, because I'm constantly using those. My purse, which hangs right here in the walkway. The cell phones and the chargers for that, because those are used daily as well. And then I just put little reminders for myself or Aaron or whoever is here to feed the dog and let him out before we leave, and lay puppy pads until someone can come and let him out, you know, and feed him. You know, it happens at some hour that he doesn't have to go, but then he has to go when I'm gone and nobody can get to him, that sort of thing. And have Ethan's bag and car seat ready for pickup, which basically means whoever is coming to my house to pick him up when I say it's time, you know, all they have to do is grab the car seat, his bag, and him and go. Here is the hospital bag. First thing on top, I have a towel yet again because my water did break with Ethan. So I have this. I don't want to ruin my car seats, so I'm going to bring a towel regardless. Then on the side over here, I have a pair of flip-flops. When I was pregnant with Ethan, my feet swelled up really, really bad and I couldn't get my sneakers on. I ended up stuffing my feet in tennis shoes and it hurt so bad. So I'm bringing a pair of flip-flops. Okay, so at the side here, I have quarters for the vending machine. Then I have a little notepad and a pen, and that's to record every time baby eats, every time baby poops, pees, all that kind of stuff. Any notes I need to take, I have my notepad. Is my insurance registration, which basically tells them that I've already registered with my insurance and the procedure is approved. Bringing 2 extra memory cards for my camera. Hello. So if I run out of space on the one memory card, I have 2 extra that I can fill up for the big part. And this is just, you can see it's not really that big. It's just a duffel bag. I'm not taking as much as I did with Ethan. I definitely overpacked with Ethan, so we will not be doing that again. Alright, so here is what it looks like up at the top. So as far as snacks go, I brought cashews for Aaron, and then I have almonds for myself. So those will be our snacks. I might throw in maybe a few protein bars or beef jerky for Aaron and a protein bar for me. He has 2 shirts, a pair of jeans, underwear, socks, and then just some loungewear to wear when we're in the hospital. So that's all his side right here. Also, we have eyeglass cases for both of us. This is my toiletry bag, which I'll go through in just a minute. I have an extra bag right here for dirty clothes or extra things the hospital will give me. Diapers, wipes, that sort of thing. I've had people bring, you know, flowers and stuff, so it's just easier to have an extra bag that I can throw that stuff into. Now for myself, I'm just gonna bring some sports bras. So as far as underwear go, I have like 2 pairs of mesh underwear here that the hospital gave me. I took home extra pairs because honestly I'd rather ruin these and wear these than buy underwear and ruin those. I don't mind wearing the mesh underwear. I actually found them a lot more comfortable than other underwear. Pair of socks, just in case I can wear sneakers when I leave. I've got an outfit here, and it's just basically a big black t-shirt with my pajama pants, and they're my penguin pajama pants. I don't do anything fancy when I'm coming home at all. And then I've got slipper socks to wear after labor. And then this, and I got this at the hospital when I had Ethan. This is my waffle pillow, and this thing was amazing. When you have a vaginal birth, your bum is sore, and especially if you have episiotomy, this thing is going to be a lifesaver to you. So if you can get like a waffle pillow or a, you know, donut of some sort to blow up and use afterwards to sit on and in the car, you're going to be really glad you did that. So I have that, and then on top of that I have a pillowcase to put around. Then I have his baby book here, and that's so I could put his footprints in there. So I have in here a folder, and that's just to keep things organized. They give you a ton of papers, and I counted on Aaron to keep hold of a lot of those papers for me, and they ended up just getting shoved in places in my luggage. So this time I have somewhere where I can go and say, okay, here's all my paperwork that I got from the hospital, and I'm not searching all over the place for it. Alright, so here is the toiletry bag. A little thing of deodorant for Aaron, a little thing of deodorant for myself, a little thing of toothpaste. I've got body spray for Aaron because he always has to wear some sort of cologne or something. So I threw one of those in there. I've got a comb for myself, toothbrushes for Aaron and myself. I've got a razor for me, and then I've got my shampoo and conditioner, and I'm just using stuff that I've got samples from. Also have chapstick because it does get dry in there. I've got a hair tie with clips attached to it to get the bangs out of my face. And then in here, I just cut pieces off of soaps that, you know, I'll be using. So this is that orange soap that I really liked, that natural orange, and then a lavender one that Aaron preferred. So I have both of those in there. And again, they're just little pieces because we're not going to be there forever. It's just a couple days stay. 3, hopefully at the most. So that's all we're bringing. I'm not bringing makeup because I didn't do my makeup when I was in there with Ethan. I figure, you know, if somebody's coming to visit me in the hospital, they know I just gave birth to a baby. I'm not the type of person to wear a lot of makeup anyway. So for me, it really isn't a big deal not to bring any makeup. I won't be wearing makeup when they come to visit me at my house, so why bother putting makeup on if they visit me in the hospital. So yeah, that is what is in our hospital bag for Aaron and myself. Alright, so here is Ethan's bag. Here's the extra car seat that we have. The reason I'm giving an extra car seat is because I want to make sure that, you know, everything's adjusted properly for his height and everything. I'm very picky, so I always have an extra car seat that I give people rather than getting it in and out of mine. So yes, this is the extra car seat for you, huh? Yeah. Very first thing you're going to see when you open his bag is the Open Me envelope. Inside there is a list of what is in my bag. So I listed out everything that I put in his bag so that way whoever packs it back up to bring him home knows what I had in here and they're not fumbling around trying to figure out if they have everything. I also just left little directions like, you know, an hour before bed, make sure he stops drinking, make sure he goes pee because we don't do diapers anymore. I let them know that everything is wrapped in a pack so they don't have to fumble through the bag. All they gotta do is pull out a little packet. And then on the back, I put, you know, Ethan can only have peanut butter. He's had no other nuts. I also need to add on there no fish or seafood. And then I put visiting hours. Underneath that, which I can't show you, were the hospital's number, Aaron and I's cell phone number, and where they can park when they come visit us. I am going to put in here some cash to pay for gas and food while he is with whoever he is with. Then we have his doggy. Make sure to at least include one cuddle item. Then we have a brand new tube of toothpaste. You okay over there? And his toothbrush in there so he can get his teeth brushed while he's gone. And then I have in here his packets. This is his pajamas. I just put 1 pack of pajamas because really he shouldn't need any more than 1 pair of pajamas. And with that I included an extra pair of underwear just in case there happens to be an accident, which he hasn't had accidents in so long, so I'm hoping he does really well. His one outfit here, again with shirt, underwear, socks, everything in a packet. So they shouldn't have to dig around in there. And then, you know, another outfit, again, shirt, socks, underwear, packet. And then all I have in here is his big blankie, again another cuddle item. What we're bringing for baby, a boppy pillow. There's nothing in these front pockets or the back pockets. I do have something in this side pocket, 2 binkies, and that's because my hospital said they no longer provide binkies. We're bringing his seahorse, 3 receiving blankets, and they just recommended that I bring those for head support or extra blankets, you know, just in case it's really cold. I have a really big, fluffy, soft blanket to throw over him. Then I'm bringing some newborn diapers here in my diaper pouch. And the reason I'm doing that is because some of you said your hospital gave you size 1s, and I do not think my kids would fit in size 1s. Ethan was 7 pounds, so I'm banking on this baby being about 7 pounds, maybe a little bigger, maybe a little smaller. But I don't see him being able to fit right away into size 1s. So I'm bringing a couple newborn just in case they don't give me newborns, and then I can send Aaron to the store to get him a pack if they refuse to give me newborns. But they did give me newborns with Ethan, so I'm hoping they do the same. I have my wipe case in here with wipes, but I really don't need to bring this. I'm just keeping it in here so I don't lose it. I don't want to lose my wipey case. And then I have 2 outfits. And the reason I'm bringing 2 outfits is because Ethan spit up in one right when I put him in it to go home, so I had to change him. So that's why I have 2 outfits. This is his primary outfit. Socks, mittens, hat, pants, a shirt, and a onesie. And then if he spits up on that or poops on it or something, I have a backup outfit, mittens, hat, onesie, and this is like a footed sleeper thing. So that is all I am bringing for this baby, because the hospital is going to provide burp rags and, you know, everything that I'm going to need. He's going to wear the outfits that they have there and use everything the hospital gives us. So that is it. And that's just going by a list of things that my hospital gave me and past experience with my previous pregnancy.